Well,
Early
I want
morning.
everybody to the U Dizzy's live show, and my special guest is Tom Noble from the YouTube Garage Gang, and welcome support. And I'll let you roll with it. Go right ahead, sir. Oh, go right ahead, Tom.
You keep using that S word.
I understand. You know? For me, like it's a respect thing. Like you could be younger than me, and if you were, you know, like you are, I would say the same thing.
Well, me and Dirt have something in common. It's called age.
Right.
So, yeah.
I just want to thank everybody for coming that's in the chat room. You guys were all sitting there waiting for us, and we were just fooling around. I want to thank everybody. Steve Rob's in the chat, One Wild Camaro, Hootie Hoo, Drive Shaft Drew, Dirty Old Patrick's in the house. You know, I just want to thank everybody for coming, and we're here to learn about Tom's channel and the YouTube Garage Gang. And we got a few shout outs we're going to do. He can do some if he wants. And go right ahead, sir. I said it again.
You need to stop it.
Tom.
That's $1 every time you say that.
Oh, you're going to get rich, Tina.
I respect the ones who.
You're going to get rich.
I know, huh?
Oh, I'm going to get a black eye.
Okay.
What was I going to say? If everybody doesn't know, we have our guest, Tom Noble. So if you have any questions, ask them.
VW's in the house.
Michael.
VWP8. Thanks for coming.
Summer Beach, Big Dogs.
I think this is a good atmosphere where different circles can get together. You know, like there are some bushcrafters that watch me that are great guys. There's Garage Gang members that watch me. There's just arts and crafts people. And there's a lot of good circles that aren't connecting, and we could all be friends. You know, and that's what it's
like.
Tom, what is your favorite kind of soup? That's from MD.
What?
MD Outdoors said, Tom, what is your favorite kind of soup?
My favorite kind of what? I didn't understand.
Soup.
Soup?
Yep.
Campbell's bean with bacon.
Oh, yeah. That is good hottie soup right there. Michael, thank you for coming. Summer Beach, Soup Pyro. Curly Q's in the house now. MD Outdoors is in the house. Thank you, sir. And while we got one moment, I want to say that I've been watching you, Tom, for a long time. I almost said it again. And I know you've got a 68 Camaro resto mod that you've been working on. And I don't have a Camaro. When I watch your videos, I learn a lot about taking your time, about doing things right, about methodically doing things. So I do attribute those things that I learned from you guys to the things I do. And as I go, making my job a lot easier, they last longer, and I just like maybe you could talk about your channel for a minute about what you were doing.
Okay. Well, basically my channel is just primarily on the Camaro. This is the 9th year of that build. As anybody knows, when you start a car like that, it's usually either you have all the money in the world to dump into the car and you have no time to work on it, or you have all the time in the world and no money to work on it. And I was in the happy medium to where I had a little bit of time and I had a little bit of money and I was able to work. That's why it's been going on for about 9 years. I hope to have it done next year. That's my goal, is next November to have it finished. Right now I'm in the process of incorporating a 1994 Camaro fold down rear seat into it. The package tray in the trunk holds the ECM for the car, and that's where the fuel pump relay is, and a whole bunch of fuses for the electronic fuel injection. And rather than diving into the trunk, I figured we just fold down the seat and be able, if you had to change fuses or the relay, to do it the easy way. And this morning I started making the panels to cover up the sides on it.
Right. The one I've been watching the whole thing. You know, maybe sometimes I don't comment because I got a million things going, but I do watch. And I think that, you know, you're doing it very smart. You thought about it, and that fold down seat, the way you lined it up, the brackets you made, and the gussets. I watched everything, you know, and I think it's a great idea, you know, and it's coming out very nice. The car looks, the engine is beautiful. I'm just taken back by it all.
Yeah, well, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times to get a plan straight. So that's where I'm at. Usually I go with plan A, plan B, and like on the emergency brakes, if you saw that video, it was plan C that finally came true and got the emergency brakes done. So
that's right. I have it written down. He got the plan C on the brackets.
But that's usually where I end up going with stuff. Funny thing about it is I get most of my ideas when I'm sleeping at night in my dreams. And I'm serious.
Well, that's
and that's where it all comes from is basically that. I'll go to bed with a problem in my head, and I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have roughly the problem solved.
That's awesome. That's a great help. That's like little elves working in your head while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
I'll go back to the chat and thank everybody. Cab 7 is in the house. Grant Hubbard is in the house. Thank you so much. Granny Monster, Sue Pyro, Summer Beach, TJ's Woodworking. I want to thank you guys all for coming. And I do have a new poster board up here and Project Cat and Tim Codwell. Don't let me forget anybody. MD Outdoors. I do have a new poster board up here with all my friend stickers that I had left over for up here. So I thought I'd make another one. You know, actually full already. So I got an extra board and another one. I just want to include everybody in like my live show too, because all my stickers are like yours in your shop or on your toolbox and stuff like that.
Mr. Brick.
All my stickers are in an alcove as you walk out the garage, on the stairs going upstairs in my house. They're all up there as you walk out, and that's where I've been putting all mine so far. But I'm looking at yours, and you're going to need a bigger board, Diz.
I got a whole nother board, so what I can do is put one there, all around this. You know, so you guys can't send me enough stickers.
I like the stylish wallpaper.
Yeah, that's what I found. I make a wallpaper of my YouTube subscribers and friends, and I think that's great. And one channel that I don't see here that I'd like to shout out is the Rada Files. I know right now he's at a car show. It's a VW car show, right?
Yeah, it's in Boulder City, which is the city right before you get to Hoover Dam. And he's down there. Kenny said he might stop in up here if he gets out of the car show in time.
Awesome. He did do a live broadcast of some of the show he was at, and I did jump into that real quick. And yeah. Great. I've been friends with Kenny Files for a long time now, and he's a great guy. He does great videos, and I'm proud to be his club.
Now next week, Kenny and I got a friend who works for the city of Henderson. He is a building plans examiner, but on the weekends he does tours out at the dam, and he gets special permission to take you to places where the public doesn't go on the public tours. And so Kenny and I are going to do that tour next Saturday. We got to meet at the dam at 6:30 in the morning, and Kenny and I are going to do that tour, and I plan on videoing it and then putting it up on my channel.
That's awesome. And it's like we all get to go with you, and that's wonderful. Thank you so much for thinking of bringing the camera and sharing that with the rest of us. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, but it's pretty unique because I did it once before, but you walk by a 24-foot diameter butterfly valve, and that's pretty awesome to sit there and see stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And for me, I mean, that's far away from me. I would never see that ever unless I get to see it through someone's videos. You know, that's what's great about YouTube. What's the matter? Bobcat guy, I want to give them a shout out. They've been yelling about you do these live shows for a while. Channel 33 with Spongy and the Bobcat guy. They have a live shows Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Whether that's Eastern time, Canadian time, I can't figure it out yet. It's 9 p.m. and they are great guys. They just had a contest and they had great winners.
They're saying there's a huge spider. There's no spider.
There might be I killed a moth there earlier.
Onboard Tech at 333 is here.
King's Disaster Garage is on the house.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'm going to make this go-kart. I don't know if you've seen my last video, but Javi Spooner gave me a go-kart, and I'm going to restore it for his daughter, King's Disaster Garage.
Oh, that'll be cool. I'd like to see that.
Absolutely. That's the plan.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, the Garage Gang is basically, I just stumbled into it probably one day about 5 or 6 years ago. And I did it with Sean Pisser. I can't remember Sean's last name, but it's Pisser's channel on YouTube. You can look him up. And I stumbled on to see how to replace quarter panels on a car, and that's how I stumbled upon it. Then I met through YouTube. I met Nick Rare Rat, who he does nothing but Camaros, pretty much, and he does awesome work. And then from there was VW Darren, and it just snowballed to where it is now. So a lot of great guys out there.
I think I started it through VW Darren and Anthony from Equal Motorsports. They like I don't even have a garage. And those guys took me and accepted me like I was some sort of old time mechanic. And that made me feel like so special. And Anthony included me in his mini bike thing, and I went there and I invested show with my fire bike. And those guys in the garage, they took me in it with open arms, and I appreciate every minute.
I just got a text from Kenny. Is not going to make it, bro. Been out since 4:30 this morning and just now pulling up to my house. Tell Dizzy what's up and say what's up and say sorry. Just getting back in the car, into the car show. Some of the guys, did some live shots out there at the car show in Boulder City on YouTube. I'm pretty pooped.
Can't blame him for that. But you see, I was thinking of him already. Radophiles.
Yeah.
Everybody go check him out. You want to see some cool cars and meet a great guy. Kenny is awesome.
Then plus I got
Javi Spooner's in the house. Red Gun to the Point.
I go really well on the one they hear. I don't know.
Yeah, they're saying there's a big echo. I don't have an echo here.
Is the echo back?
Yeah. Yes.
I got the sound turned off on mine.
Is it on? Do you have both?
I don't think so.
Mr. Brickhead, I don't know if you can build him. Ask the question again, Mr. Brickhead. Sorry. Hi, Hillbilly. Ian's here.
Ian, how you doing? Ian Matthews, he's got a great channel too. He's from the other side of the pond. Hey, Hillbilly. Bobby Spooner, thank you so much for coming over and checking us out. I got Tom Noble in the house and he's doing some great work over there on his car. And another shout out I wanted to give while we were just sitting here is, what about your co-partner there, Mr. Fireman 164? That guy, very special man.
Yeah, Roger's been here a couple of times when he he comes out to visit his son who's stationed out at Nellis Air Force Base.
Oh,
And so he makes time to come up here and see me.
what a good guy. Like, I met him, you know, like he found my video, and I didn't even know he was doing that first Camaro. But I started watching him because he found me over the fire videos or something. And he was hooked. He's a great guy, a great family man. I love how he includes his daughter sometimes into the videos. I mean, he's a fireman. He's a special breed, you know, and he's a great guy.
Yeah, he is. He's outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to run and get a bottle of water. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's cool.
It's saying when you talk, they hear the echo twice.
I don't have nothing. I apologize for that. But see, I hear it. I don't hear it too.
Mr. Brick.
Great American Survival has a beautiful channel I want you guys to check out. He does reviews. He does RV vids, video response videos. He talks about hiking, outdoors. He does shout outs on it. He's got a great channel too, Great American Outdoors. So don't forget him. And the Goofy Newfie every Sunday at 2 p.m. I think he said Eastern Mountain Time. He's having a show.
There's someone else new. Just hold on.
The maid's muted. Yeah, the maid is muted. Yeah, there's no background.
Grand Prix said UD, hello.
Which one wants
Lead
me to make
8541. Mr. Brickhead, and I don't remember what it was.
Yes, Mr. Brickhead. I'm sorry. The comments are moving so fast I can't see what you were asking me. Mr. Brickhead says, I'm busy. More snow up by you, Spongy. Yeah, Spongy's in the house. I didn't see him.
That's very good. LED 8541.
LED. A lot of people in here today, Tom.
Yeah, I see that. Speaking of snow, we got 12 inches again yesterday up in Mount Charleston.
Oh my goodness.
That's the mountain range that's to the west of me.
We got 3 inches. And I mean, it's April 1st. We don't need this.
Yeah. Well, this is why I fell in love with this valley. Is you can sit there and go snow skiing in the day, come out of the mountains, and go swimming in the afternoon.
Oh my goodness, these guys are spoiled over
Mr. Brickhead would be making a sign or something.
Oh, something that says Mr. Brickhead. I can work on that. But the person who made this one is Buck's Woodshop, and I love it. He's here in the chat. He said, "Hey, Tom."
Okay. Hey, Bucks. He made me no bitching in the kitchen sign to hang in my kitchen.
That's awesome. No bitch. He made me a sign, and he made me a bowl too. I got a bowl made out of balsa wood from Buck's Woodshop right here.
Hello, Miss.
It was, I think it was the 59th bowl he made, and this is from Buck's Woodshop.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it smells just like peanuts. He rubbed it with peanut oil, and oh my goodness, it's beautiful, and I love it. Matthew, thank you, sir.
Ghostma.
Ghostma's in the house.
Here it is. I'll take the computer and I'll show you what the sign he made me. Hang on.
Awesome.
We'll walk in the kitchen. Can you see that?
Oh,
No
look at
bitches
that.
in the kitchen.
Very
see,
nice.
Did you see it?
Now it's not echoing. Oh, there it is.
It's not echoing.
It's
Yeah.
I took the black. Now it's back?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take this and move into the garage and get away from my desktop then. That's why. The minute I took the laptop into the kitchen, it stopped echoing. So I'm going to close out this. Is it still echoing?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, we'll go to the garage.
With a lathe and pierce for $27. Tim, that's a great deal. He just scored a lathe and some tools for $27 on eBay.
All right, we're out in the garage.
Hello?
How's it now?
Hello?
Is it echoing?
It is.
It's
You know,
no, it's just lagging a bit.
or it could be, maybe he has the other hangouts open by accident because you called him twice. Did you call him twice on it?
No, I didn't call him twice. I gave him a link and he just popped in.
Oh,
Is it okay now?
Hello? Hello?
Diz?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Are we okay now?
Yeah, it's just lagging a little bit, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't know why.
I don't hear anybody saying, oh, that Dizzy
Gotcha.
had an echo. Do I still have an echo, King's Disaster? Hey, Dizzy, Mr. Brickhead, is that yes?
805 Road King.
805 Road King's in the house. Thank you for
I'm
coming.
here
The maid's right here.
in the background.
Yep, behind the Jets net ring row. The Jets net.
He's going to a hockey game tonight.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That could be dangerous. Watch out for flying pucks.
Good night, MD.
MD, thank you for stopping by. We had a live show today and it was pretty good. I stopped in that. It was short but sweet. MD's a great guy. He's in the Air Force in Germany. He's actually coming back next week to, I think, New Jersey. But he's out in 3 years. 3 more years he's out.
Paradox Design is here. Mike's Hobbies and Random Stuff.
Paradox Design, how you doing, my friend? He's a fellow Canadian photographer and a video extraordinaire, I'd say.
Good night, Harvey. Thanks for stopping by.
Hillbilly Homestead's in the house. Wow, there's so many people here today, John.
Is it still lagging behind?
Like just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Do you hear it okay?
Yeah.
Maybe I should pull these out.
Well, I'll go open the garage door.
Oh, you can't hear it. Yeah, I was gonna say it could be you. Eric,
Nope, I'm still doing it.
Eric 1978.
Yes, we got a celebrity in the house, Paradox Design. Freaking right.
Oh, we have 38 watching, 28 thumbs up. Some people don't like
Some
us.
people don't like the thumbs up. You got to smash that thumbs up button. 420 Weatherman Dean Fast is in the house. He probably knows what the weather is.
Yeah.
Echo on my end. I'm used to it.
I opened the garage and then I decided to close it. The wind was blowing in here. It was cold.
You got a little breeze. Over here, we got snow.
We're partly cloudy, sunny, and breezy. About 73 degrees out.
Awesome.
Hello, Mo from Texas.
Mo from Texas. How you doing?
Hello, Kim.
Penny for a thumb. What do you get for like a 3/4 finger?
I'm not talkative.
You're not talkative, Tina? You're all right? You're feeling it? Tina had a hard day at work today, and it was a bad day of weather outside. She just had a bad day. Hi, Kim Wing.
That's right. Your day's winding down there.
That's correct. King's Disaster at Garage says, so it's not a John Kerry day.
No, it's not a John Kerry day. Does everybody understand what that is? How that came about?
I do, like, because I've been there. I watched John Kerry.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't.
Yeah, well, John Kerry's California, up by Napa Valley, somewhere around up in there. And every time he did a video, he'd go out and give a weather report. And every time he was out there, it was clear, sunny, warm. And so then VW Darren sat there and started saying it's a John Kerry day. So I just started picking it up from there, going, it's clear, sunny, warm. It's a John Kerry day.
Right. Isn't it funny how you just pick up something that somebody says and you just keep saying it and you can't get rid of it? You know?
Yeah, it's just stuck there now.
Yeah.
What's going on with my computer?
XXSCCXX, you know where I live. I live in a house.
Why is this not?
It says, where does you Dizzy live? In a house.
Drive Shaft is leaving. He's going on his excursion.
Drive Shaft,
game.
careful of the pets and have fun.
420 says, oh, hold on. It was kind of funny. He said, the weather is snow dizzy with a 200% chance of green.
I wish we had some green. They fooled us, I can tell you this. If you've seen in a past video, like about a month ago, we had 65-degree weather. It was beautiful. It looked like spring was coming. Now we got snow.
It was ice this morning.
Roadside Dan, I don't like the New York Jets, no. I'm from Boston, and we like the Patriots and Red Sox. You probably see something over there that says Red Sox on it. Patriots.
Well, it looks like we're getting the Raiders.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard, too.
Yeah, they already started moving dirt for the stadium. They're doing soil testing, I think they said on the news last night, for the stadium.
Yeah, well, I think they found out that fake turf doesn't work. Like, it's slippery, but I don't think they want to use that. Yeah, I did hear talking about that. I don't follow football that much. I just jump up and down when the Patriots win. Other than that, really watch.
Ooh, Swiss Chalet. It's on the table chair. Have a good night, Steve. Enjoy your dinner.
Wish the wife would turn the light back on. Tim is blind right now. His wife's turning the lights out.
H-A-R.
It's H-A-R-P messing with the weather. That chat is moving so quick, man, it's hard to follow. Red gone to gray still, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
They.
I can't stand Swiss Chalet.
I'm having a hard time reading.
So I want to talk about my vehicle, if you'd like. My Model A, like, I was so gung-ho when I first got it because of you guys, watching you guys and how you attack your jobs, and I learned so much that I went in at it gung-ho. I drove the thing around my house, to the side of the house, and I took it all apart by myself and put it in the basement. And I started restoring it piece by piece. But now I'm like 80% done, but I have no place to put it together.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, so it's like the frame is hanging on my wall in the basement. I got the fender, everything's, around, and I just got no place to put it together. Someday that'll happen. I really enjoyed watching like the YouTube Garage Gang and how they helped me along. Like they told me, what they use for stripper or to strip off that stuff. And Model A's were painted with some crazy stuff, I guess, and it's like sticky as hell to get off, and they helped me a lot.
That had to be some old enamel paint on that thing.
Could have been. I guess it was in parades before I got it, and someone bought it from them because the body of it was made out of wood and it rotted, so it was just the frame and the front cowl and the hood and nose and that. But I got all the parts except the cab, and I've got $25 invested in it.
That's good.
$25, and that was on the motor gasket set, the whole, to put it all back together, the motor, all the gaskets and everything, that big copper one for the head, and paint. That's it.
Oh.
I got the car given to me, and a buddy of mine down the street gave me all the parts I didn't have except for the cab. So I may have to go buy a cab somewhere at some swap meet, but who cares? I mean, I got all the rest of it, all original. I got the original wind up motor and everything, for nothing. So
are you reading this?
That's cool.
we all got new 37 here. 32 spongy weird. The fire starting chicken is giant. The popcorn fired in the secret sauce tastes like puddles and all. How do you expect me to read all that? I got one eye in you.
I know, I'm sure. Yes, some Ghostman said that it sounds like someone's got their YouTube video open and the live stream. I don't know. It's got to be you.
Okay, I'm gonna look right now. It's not. Nothing wrong.
Lewis is there.
Well, I just shut mine off. My YouTube.
Helga's here.
Just here. Hi, Helga. Have you watched Helga from Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking? She's got a great channel, and oh my goodness, I gained weight just watching her. She's got some great things that I never thought of making, and the maid tries them, and it's awesome.
Spongy said have Tina get David to mute.
So this.
Yes.
Have you watched Turbo Cobra's channel, Gary Ramsey?
I have watched his channel before, but not on the regular.
Okay, he's got another one called The Old Barn Homestead, where he's finally got his metal shop down. And he's making some more parts for me off his plasma cutter. He's got a CNC plasma cutter table. And so he's making some more parts for me. If you want, I'll send you the link.
Oh,
but
sure.
He's also making a Cub sign for me too.
Oh, that's awesome. And he's got a homestead channel now too. That's awesome. I got a lot of homesteading people in my circle. Like we just went to Homestead Mama's house in Hillbilly Homestead up in Maine, me and Harvey Spooner. And it was a great time. They're wonderful people. They accepted us with open arms, and they were wonderful. You know, I had a great time there. And Harvey's a special man. He drives around just to be with friends. He's a great guy.
Yeah, I saw that. That was some weird weather you were going through yesterday when I watched that video.
Yeah. At certain points, like the camera could see further than we could. Because it was pretty bad.
Gary picked up an old farm outside of Dallas. He's about an hour and a half outside of Dallas, Texas. And then put up, we call him a butler building. It's a metal building. And he put his shop in there and built his living quarters in there. And he has definitely got a nice machine shop going on.
He is living my dream.
Oh, 805 Road King said, I think we're having a live stream of the game Monday at 6. Make sure you stop by and bring your friends.
Absolutely, 805 Road King. I would not miss it for the world. 805 Road King, I gave him a nice gift because he's such a kind guy. And like I say, I learned a lot from him. So I sent him that Model A hood, and that tickled me inside just to be able to help a garage gang guy. Like, I don't have a garage. I don't have these things. And when someone needed something and I really had it, I was like, oh my God, I can be a part of this. And that's why I did it. I can be a part of it.
Yeah, well, that's why I asked you if you wanted to join in when we got Ruben his headers.
Exactly. I'm just trying to be a part of all of it, you know. And Ruben, he probably wants to punch me. You want to hear it? I'll say it on this live show. Ruben is a great guy, and he was there when one of my mini bikes got stolen, along with HO Motorsports, and he lent me some zip snap straps, and I've never returned them. I need a smack. And I have to do that. I have to return those. But I've never used them since. They're just wrapped up in my shop. But I keep forgetting I'm a space shot, you know? And it's been a couple of years now.
But that's, I mean, you'd be surprised if you get a bunch of people together and everybody throws some money in a pot, what you can do to help somebody out.
That's right. And what it takes too is for people like you to start and initiate it, you know, because if no one initiated that, none of us would have came together, you know. And I've seen your message. I was just proud you asked. I was like, Tina, look at this message. I got to run to the bank, you know, make sure I can help out. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like you and your Christmas fund. That's outstanding too.
I think that went a little weird because I shared that with YouTube. That is something I just did. Okay, I do that all on my own. Me and Tina, we got together, and that's what we do. We help who we can. Okay, so it started out with one family, and YouTube seen that, and then they all just started donating. You know, and that's priceless. I never asked for that, and I appreciate everybody who wants to get involved. You know, it touches my heart that other people want to get involved. And the way I set it up is it's never the same family. It's never anybody we know. It's always random. And the person is truly in need. Either they've been burnt out or their business shut down, like the factory, and they've been out of work, or something is wrong, like a family drug problem, or you know what I mean. I find the truly needy families, and that just warms my heart that people like to see what I do, you know.
The feeling that a person gets by giving something like that, the feeling that you get, to me, you can't buy that feeling. You can't put a price tag on it. You can't go to Walmart and say, I want to buy that warm feeling that I just had by giving that individual something. You can't do it. So it's better off you give.
That's exactly.
That's all you do is give.
I'm a druggie, okay, and I'm addicted. I'm addicted to giving to kids. I don't know what happened, but the first time I did it, it was like, I don't know, the biggest high I've ever had, and I thrill myself with continuing to do that. Every day I strive to do something to help somebody, or something to I don't care what it is, you know, but if it's building this mini bike that I'm giving away, every minute I spend on it, I'm getting thrilled just saying, hey, somebody's going to just get this, you know, because I never got that. And it's just good to know that I'm able to now. I'm not rich by any means, but you see how it happens. Great people like the Hillbilly Homestead donated a motor. Javi Spooner donates frames. I get a little piece of here, a little piece here, and it's all free. And I still get to make someone happy. And that's, like you say, priceless. You can't buy that.
Yeah, you can't buy that. It's just priceless.
Trying to read the comments there. Tina, you got a big comment.
I was just thanking everybody for coming.
I want to thank everybody for coming. You're having a great day today. I shouted out all the people I wanted to shout out and everything.
King's Disaster Garage said he's proud to be part of YouTube, and Tom is great. He said it a while before.
Well, I don't know. Do you watch King's Disaster Garage?
Yeah.
I think what he's doing is great. I mean, I would never ever like Jeep, and when I seen his Jeep, I mean, I fell in love. That's a beautiful Jeep. He puts his heart and soul into every piece he's doing. He shows you, like, he went and bought that piece for his Jeep, and the paint was popping right off, and you know, he stripped the whole thing and did it himself, did it right like it should be, you know, and that's awesome. I learned from all you guys.
That's what YouTube's about, is learning stuff from everybody else. I mean,
that's right.
And to me is I might not do it the right way. I do it the way that it works for me, and that's the way I do it. And so I'll do a disclaimer saying this might not be the right way of doing something, but this is how it works. This is the way I do it, and it works for me.
That's right. Well, with that, I watched you put that seat in, and the way you go about figuring everything out, you know, you can see you take that extra time to do it right, you know, and a lot of people don't do that. They just, scab it together and boom, you know, it's out of here. Well, that's not what I've learned from the YouTube Garage Gang. Every one of them, no matter what car they're working on, no matter what they're doing, they take their time and they do it right. You know, I remember Milo saying that. I remember 66 Hellride. You know, those guys, they touched my heart, you know, and I'll never forget those guys. You know,
there's always enough time in the world to do something right.
That's right.
So
Paradox Design said, without YouTube, he'd be a big dummy, not be able to fix anything. All you guys and gals make how-to videos save my life. King's Disaster said,
he said, rest in peace, 66 Hellride. Freaking right.
Weren't we just watching some of those videos a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, don't get me team on it. 66 Hellride, one hell of a friend. Like, you know, he was going through all he was going through, and he still included us in his life, you know, and that was touching. Salt boxes in the house.
Granny Monster.
That's right, Granny Monster. She says, how does a man show he's planning for the future? He buys 2 cases of beer instead of 1.
I'm going to read you the other one. Hold on.
Hey, Diz.
Yes.
Okay, now you're going to be on my today's video.
Well, how you doing? I'm Dave from You Dizzy's channel. Thanks, Tom, for having me on your show. Got my shirt to show my support.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, I figured I'd throw that in.
Yeah, man. I went around and I told people that you were going to be on the show today from the Garage Gang. I sent messages, and some said they were going to try to make it. You know, I just like it, you know, spreading the word. You know, we're doing a good thing here. We're chatting and conversing and meeting new channels. And just like you met me, there's got to be someone like me and you out there that are good, doing good things, and we can meet them through YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And all help each other. Curly Crew, 1023 Curly Crew's been watching me for a long time. Thank you so much.
I look like I'm praying.
Yeah, you praying, Tina?
I'm praying.
So what did I have coming up? Oh,
hold on. Go ahead.
I got a card collection donated to the Children's Fund this year, a baseball card collection from 1992 to 2004. And pretty much their whole sets, I've got box after box after box after box of them. So I'm looking for a card collector to maybe that wants to purchase them so I can put the money in the children's fund, you know. That's my point with that, because I'm not a card collector and I don't know the value, but I know if I gave these to a kid, he would probably wreck them when they have a value, you know.
Yeah. Is there a sports memorabilia shop around where you live? Did you take and get them appraised or get an idea on it?
There are, but the only ones here are pawn shops, so they would just lie to you. You know what I mean? I would rather find a collector and say, yo, look at the value, you know, give me half of it. You know what I mean? So he could make something, we could get something, and Mike would feel good about being able to contribute. You know what I mean? I just feel that that's the best thing. He asked if I knew a kid to, you know, and I could probably do that, give them to a kid. But like I say, like me and you, we've played things with cards. We wrecked them, you know, so that's probably what would happen.
Remember putting them in the spokes of your bicycle so it make noise?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Did I tell you
Paradox
Mrs.
Society
Manlin?
said, don't get Kijiji.
Mrs. Manlin is here.
Oh, hi, Mrs.
She's been
Manlin.
here. I thought I told
Thank you
her.
so
Sorry.
much for coming. It's hard for me to see both the chat and this. I got one eye and yes, no.
Saltbox, let me know if you missed that Briggs startup.
No, you didn't. I'm really having a problem with that motor. I have a 3 horsepower Briggs jet engine, and I've done everything. I cannot get it started. It's got compression. It's got spark. It's got a carburetor that when you blow in the thing, it whistles. It's so clean. And I put it all together, and it won't start for me. It won't start. No matter what I've done, it just won't start. I've taken it apart, put it together, taken it apart, put it together, and it won't start. So, you dizzy? Putting it aside, I'm working on a new one. And what I got the other day is a little package in the mail, and I'll reveal it today. This is from Baggett Corner in Baggett Corner, Canada. And you should check his channel out. And he made me a custom exhaust for this one of the blue motors. So I'm going to just move on and do another motor. And this is the custom exhaust, handmade by Baggett Corner, to screw right in those old Briggs motors, right into the block. And I'm just gonna, like I say, move on and get one of the. I got 2 twin blue motors that I'm just gonna use one of them because this kid needs to get this new one. And I'm proud of my YouTubers who take the time to make that. But he would not take no money for it. I tried to mail him something for it, and he's like, "No, don't send nothing. I'm just sending it." And that's just too kind, you know. Thank you, Saltbox97. He said, nice exhaust. Well, if you need one for a Briggs, he does sell them. Baggett Corner is a YouTube channel, and he does absolutely awesome work. And another channel that I have up here, Texas Viking. Have you ever seen him weld, Tom?
Yeah, that's outstanding.
I mean, I'm watching him, and I don't believe it. I think that he's tricking us, but it's for real. He can actually weld that good. Very smart man.
I like watching his videos with especially when he's welding.
I don't know nothing about the timing on those wizards. It could be off. I don't know. I'm new to this. I was a carpenter until I lost my hand and eye, and now I play with stuff in my shop. So I'm just winging it, to be honest with you. That's right, Steve. Red Gun to Great. That was going to go on that motor. the jet motor isn't starting, so I'm going to get one of the blue ones to start, and I'll paint it the same color as the bike, and we'll go with that. I do have a clutch for one, and we'll save this one for our next project. I'll have to mix with it longer. I was trying to do a calibration with Ramsey Customs. A collaboration. Well, that would be pretty cool. Disaster Garage. I would watch that.
I'm moving back into the house.
Okay.
Battery's going on the laptop.
Can we see around the shop? Sorry, you missed it. We went inside. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Oh, there it is. It's like 1 minute it stops.
Wizard said it's still sparked, but in the wrong place.
Says I'm pretty good at it for a carpenter. Well, I mean, when you have carpentry skills, that's kind of mechanic skills a little bit, because you work through problems in carpentry, and the same thing with mechanics. You find a problem and you work towards a solution. Am I correct, Tom?
Yep, that's it. I know how many times it takes to work through the solution. You try to do it right.
They're saying it's the time and
the last time someone tried to jump out of their room and come back on one wild Camaro, they got locked out of their own live stream. Is that better? No. I don't have nothing on but the hangout.
What? Did you lose me?
No, I still got it.
Okay.
Yeah, flywheel light was unmentioned. Mentioned. The flywheel.
I don't know.
He had spark, compression, and fuel. It's gotta be time. Okay, so now how do you time one of those motors? What do you do to time a brake button 3 horsepower? Tom, when are you going to plan on painting the Camaro?
Either this fall or next spring.
He wants to have his car done for the anniversary. You know that because I watch his videos.
Finn Payne said, there you are. Hi, Tom. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Finn Payne.
Hey, Diz.
Yes.
Did you hear me? I said either this fall or next spring.
Yes.
I'm painting the car. Oh, okay.
All right, 421, maybe. Have a good night.
Thank you,
for
buddy.
a second.
He says he's leaving for a second. That's it. Second that jet engine down here. Oh, send that jet engine. I'll bet you running for you. So that's the plan. 805 Road King. I'm gonna work on this blue one, get that working, and give the mini bike
Good
away.
idea.
And I'll send that jet motor down to you, and have you get it running for me as a collaboration. You busy in 805 Road King. How's that? Take the cover off the flywheel, I think. I have taken the cover off the flywheel, and it's just got the stupid point thing on the top. It doesn't have points, I don't think. No condenser. Take the piston cover off, remove the flywheel nut, and wash it. Look closely at the key ring. Oh, it might be. I got a better idea. I'm just going to let Road King fix it, and I'm going to move on. Road King, that motor he's working on now. Well, first of all, did you ever see that 4-cylinder motor he made? Engine he made? He took 4 bridge motors and put them together and put a camshaft in it with Mikey, and they got a 4-cylinder motor on a bridge motor. And that was absolutely wonderful. Project Cat got you. Yeah, he's supposed to be down here, what, Monday? Project Cat said he's going to swing by here on Monday. That's formerly known as Waller's Wheels.
Yell at him.
Yeah.
I wish Grandma was in the dishes.
I yell at her when my dishwasher breaks. RC or something. That'd be hilarious. Wait a minute. I want him to make a radical motor, a small airplane motor. Yeah, I think Mikey is working on one of those motors. It's a 3-cylinder, like I don't know what they call it, but like an airplane motor. Mikey is actually using those.
So sounds
Paradox
like a
design.
couple.
I know. I've seen that one too.
Have a good night,
Bobby,
sir.
thanks for swinging by. Hi, Penny. Sweet review, my dear. Penny Cockrell's in the house. So yeah, what else is with those blue motors? They're both twin. I don't know if you've seen the blue motors I have, but they're 2.25 horsepower motors, and they came on this weirdest street sweeper I've ever seen. It's actually held by your hand. There's a motor down below that just turns the brush. It actually propels you on the sidewalk, picking up the dirt. I saved one of them so I can put one together to show people how it works before I scrap it. But it's a cool old thing. I found them at an old Harley Davidson mechanic's house after he passed away. That's why I thought before this jet motor would run. That's what Granny did.
She's making jokes in the box. So he's trying to be serious with you about the engine.
Granny can't be serious. She's a jokester. And I don't know if you watch Granny Monster, but she's pretty funny. She's got her own little cartoon. Pretty funny. Granny likes Fatwood. Oh, Granny likes Fatwood. You know what that is? You guys have that down there?
What?
Fatwood?
Batwood?
No, fat. F-A-T. Fatwood.
Fatwood. No, we don't have.
It is a it comes from a pine tree, and I guess when a pine tree gets hurt, all the sap kind of goes to that area to fix it. And if you cut out that piece, it's supposed to act like a fire starter for the bushcrafter people. So they do like a lot of fatwood, and that's what it's called because it's fattened up by the sap that goes through it to repair it.
Oh, okay. Never heard that term before.
They love saying it because it sounds kind of funny. So they say, "Oh, everybody likes the fatwood," you know.
Project Cat said we will get it to run for a simple reason it won't start. I bet they can key in the flywheel. Timing would be battery right at the place.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, I got plenty of key rays down here. If you come here Monday before I send it out, maybe we can get it running. But actually tomorrow morning I'm going to go down and start playing with one of those blue ones just so this kid, I told him the first week-ish of April, and I don't want to go back on my word. I'm going to do as much as I can to make it happen as soon as possible.
Ellen led 8541 said it's full of sap.
It's full of sap. That's what it is. Garage Preacher's in the house. He's another fireman that's a hero friend of mine. And I don't know if you watch him, but Garage People has got a great channel.
And Wizard is agreeing with Cat, Project Cat.
Yeah, Project Cat's been here before. He spent the night here.
He came the weekend to visit.
He sure did. Turn this towards you too.
No, I'm good. I don't-
Oh, you don't want to? Tina don't want to be anything today.
Go smash.
She's having a real bad day.
Smash that thumbs up. Jason.
Yeah, she's
That's what
just,
he
you know,
said.
sometimes her work is tough. She does physical therapy, and then having a, you know, the weather stinks. She's got to get up early, go do that, come back, then take care of me. Can't be easy.
Oh, I can't even say it anymore.
You're doing a great job, Tina. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without you.
Yeah, you are.
You think so? I don't think so.
Tim Crodwell is going to fill a 55-gallon barrel with Fat Boy.
Oh my goodness, huh? Where'd you find 55 gallons of fat oil? Tina's a superstar? One while Camaro said you're a superstar, Tina.
Thank you. I'm responding.
That's because she sits next to me all day. And it rubs off.
Oh. You see his head swelling?
You see my head swelling? What do you think of my haircut?
Oh, God, you need a haircut.
My haircut's all long.
Summertime's coming. You'll get it cut short again.
Oh, no.
Everyone
Nerdin's
seen
April
Nerdin's
Fool's
April
joke.
Fool's joke? No, I didn't see Nerdin's April Fool's joke. I'll have to go.
Right him outside. I put that. Oh, and fool. Happy April. That's a funny one.
I thought there was a live show today that I thought they were playing a game on me because the Bobcat guy that he was going to have a live show at 2 o'clock and it didn't come on until 4.
Because the time difference.
So I was sitting there for 2 hours just waiting for this thing to come on live. Where is he? Where is he? So I texted him. Was that the Pug 1 Cup?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. No, it's just growing. I forgot what I was saying. I lost it. Oh, but he didn't come on until 4 o'clock, but I did make his show anyways. The Goofy Noofy, he's got a show. I know I mentioned it before, but Sunday at 2 p.m. and he's talking about all good stuff on there from what I hear. And he's in the live chat, and so if you want to check out his channel too.
What do you get
The
if you
Goofy
cross a
Noofy.
Nutella and a peanut butter? A cock that sticks to the roof of your mouth. Oh my, that's funny. I need to remember that.
Tom, can you read that? Can you read Tim's Codwell's comment? It says, "What do you get if you cross a rooster in peanut butter? A cock that sticks to the roof of your mouth."
I gotta remember that tomorrow. And I gotta remember that. Granny, if you're still here, what was the joke that you told about the snowman? I forgot. Oh, jeez, Granny, I gotta go upside down. Happy April Fool's Day.
Oh, Tina was just standing upside down trying to read that comment. Why would you do that? She wouldn't read it upside down.
It's backwards, so you have to see it. You have to go this way.
Oh. So does anybody got any questions for me or for my friend Tom or something they want to know that they don't know about us?
What's up, Morph
What up,
Bullies?
big bro? Oh, my friend Morph Bullies. If you want to know about python snakes, he's the one to tell you. He has got some exotic snakes in him, and he's got over 50 of them. My friend, thank you for stopping in, Morph Bullies. Tito.
Rides with Choppers.
Rides with Choppers. He says, morning from Australia. Good morning, Rides with Choppers.
Hey, Diz.
Amazing
Yes.
film.
Can you see this?
I've been reading so much.
Oh, you can't say it out loud.
I'm going to talk.
Insects. What's the bottom?
I can't see the bottom. Says I finally gave up reading.
That's a good one.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be just what I am right now. I want to be a giver. And also, I refuse to grow up. Someone asked what I want to be when I grow up. I don't want to ever grow up. I want to be a giver.
There you go. That works for me.
Oh, he said hi to him.
I said hi to him.
I wanted to show everybody that I didn't get to see it. I got a new sticker board with a lot of cool stickers. 805 Road Kings actually up there. And they've gone to Gray and everybody. Katana. There's a lot of YouTube garage game members. Captain Jerk. We got Larry Z24. We got Maxwell. Okie Chocolate. Shooting clear coat. King's Disaster Garage says he's shooting clear coat while he's watching. So he's like, he's watching while he's in the garage.
Yeah, come in for your breaks and tune into the You Dizzy show.
Well, thank you. That makes me feel so good.
They want Tom Noble to type something in so they can subscribe to him.
Yep, you got to type in the chat so they can subscribe to you.
Type in my channel so they can, okay.
Over in the chat. Yeah, just write thank you for coming or whatever you want to write.
Hey, Monster.
Monster Sasquatch.
How are you?
Disgraceful. That's right. Where do we send our donation? You send it to a PM to me, and I'll tell you where. The lovely Lucy. Tom Noble, Lucy, is a garage gang member, and that's what this shirt is. And he's a great guy. He's destroying a 1968 Camaro. You should check it out.
Shane's World.
Shane's World.
Monster Sasquatch. And
Tom Noble, we're chatting in the chat, so if you want to subscribe to his channel, just click on that.
HO Motorsports.
HO Anthony. Hey, buddy. Tom's in the house.
Here?
Yep.
Anthony's on?
He says he's in the chat.
Cool.
Hey, Anthony. King's Disaster Garage says, oh no, HO Motorsports is here. Subject, soapbox subject. I'm in the can. He says he's in the can. You watching this from the bathroom? Well, we appreciate you coming no matter where you are. That's right. That's the best thinking spot. That or Tom told me while he's sleeping, he gets all his inspiration.
You shovel too much.
Well, I got a question for Anthony. Ask him if Junior ever finished my model car parts. Junior was casting some model car parts for me. I wonder if he ever got them done.
That he's getting really into that, into the models, castings, and everything else. And that's really cool. I mean, I used to, when I was younger, but my girlfriend smashed them all, and I had a lot of them. So I just never moved any after that.
I got a closet full of them.
I did too at one time. HO Motorsports is a great friend of mine. I hope you guys go subscribe to his channel. He is an AMC fanatic. He's got some beautiful cars. He's got the ultimate wheelbase wagon that has a huge, dizzy hardcore sticker on it like this. And I'm just proud that he put it on there. I can't even believe it myself, but thank you, kind sir.
Wizard said, I'm a wizard, so I can see further due to my third eye. Well, can you give one to Dave?
He says yes and no. He's not allowed to make the carbs anymore.
Okay. I understand.
Now, the carburetor, what is that made out of?
Well, I was trying to make a tunnel ram setup. I'm building a small gasser, and I needed the dual quads for on top of the tunnel ram. And Anthony said that Junior was casting those, and I asked him to cast me up a pair.
Oh,
and
cool.
So and I haven't heard anything from it, so I've just happened to remember about it, so I figured I'd ask him.
Deborah Daly, Family Life. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Deborah Daly. My sister's name was Deborah, but she passed away years ago. 2003, my sister passed away. I will contact Tom and explain what happened.
Okay.
The garage people, Tom Noble, I sub to you.
I saw that.
Deborah said, I'm sorry.
Well, she's
I just
sorry.
said, my sister.
No need to be sorry. Thank you very much.
Thank you, amazing. I'll go do the same. I think I am sorry. I don't know who.
Tina's got a good following, Tom. She's got no videos at all, and she's got almost 60 subscribers.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Granny Monty asked a question. She said, would you rather be the first person to explore?
Gotta go. Road King has left the building. Thank you, Road King.
Would you rather, oh, it's going too fast. Hold on. She said, would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures deadly disease? That's a hard one.
I would rather do the second one.
The second
discover
one?
discover the drug that kills the deadly disease.
Well, see, I would have to leave that for Tom. I'd be up on some of the time. I'd be like, what can I screw around with up here?
Oh, would you rather be completely invisible for one day, able to fly, or to be invisible for one day?
She says, would you rather be invisible for one day, or would you rather be able to fly for one day?
Invisible.
Yeah, me too.
The fun I could have.
Salt box of food for sure. Might not make it back from the plane.
That's the whole idea. If there's something down here that you need someone to create some drug for or to kill it, I'd rather just get up and get out of here.
77, what's up?
Big Killer 77, how you doing? Invisible Granny, I could get in the real trouble. Yeah. Everybody's saying they want to be invisible. Salt Fox says, "Fly, I'm already invisible most days." Until someone needs something like the kid or the wife or something, and they're like, "Oh, honey, where are you?" Absolutely, Paradox Design. Next week is Captain Jerk, but the week after that could be yours, sir.
Next week, Captain Jerk's going to be on the show?
Yep, next week is Captain Jerk's week, and I think I'm going to try to arrange for Paradox Design to be on the week after because he's in a different kind of circle, you know. And I think if I bring everybody from these different things in, we can all get to meet them, you know, and everybody gets to see different people.
Wild Camaro is leaving. He's going to have dinner.
One Wild Camaro, enjoy. He's having dinner.
Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million? Suitcase with $5 million.
Suitcase with $5 million.
Oh, but with a true love. Sorry. That was me.
He says he don't fix motors. He fixes computers. I fix engines. Motors are electric.
Ooh, now we're getting technical.
Well, I get people yell at you when you say that. You know, if you put that in your video, like, "Oh, I'm working on this motor," everybody in the comments, "It's an engine. Don't you know it's an engine? You're stupid." He goes, "Maybe I do fix motors then." You probably do fix motors then. King's Disaster says, "True love, I have enough money." Well, that's great. That's awesome.
I must just be a bitch. Forgive me.
Rides with Trappers, he builds electric bikes, electric trike. He's got a really cool one that he did, and he does a lot for his community. He collects bicycles and fixes them and gives them to the less fortunate children and everything over there in Australia.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Very really cool.
Absolutely.
Engines are self-sustaining, motors are driven.
Oh, thank you, sir. See, we're learning something every day.
420 Weatherman, water for his coffee. I just made cups.
She just made me a fresh coffee.
Disaster said, "Don't feel bad, Tina. My wife might agree with you."
He goes, "But you don't have the right drive card." Yeah, it's a warm day in here. I made sure it was warm in here. It was snowing out. Had to throw a couple extra logs on the fire, you know.
Yeah. I'm looking around.
Electric motors have super tongue.
Torque.
Oh,
Torque.
I'm sorry, I can't read it over there.
Big glasses.
They're way over there too, my glasses.
I have my glasses. I can't read it that way.
Those comments are scrolling by way too fast.
Yeah. They slowed down a little.
Well, while there's a lull in the thing, let me shout out these channels again. Tom Noble, you got to go watch him. He's doing a resto mod on a 1968 Camaro, and it's awesome. Actually, I can tell you, it's the 123rd made, if I'm correct, Tom.
You're correct.
Yeah.
Captain Jerkson has. And he made his own brackets for that was his last video. It took 3 tries. He worked up to plan C, but he's doing a great job, and I'm watching all along. And another great channel is the Goofy Newfie Show. Every Sunday at 2 p.m. he has a show talking about whatever's going on, and you know, on his channel and his life, and it's like a meet and greet new YouTubers. And another channel is Water Files. Water Files is from Las Vegas now, if I'm correct, and he covers a lot of car shows, specific cars. If you want to see a certain kind of car, he does videos on that as well. He meets a lot of SEMA. Is it SEMA guys that he hangs with over there?
SEMA, S-E-M-A.
Yeah, SEMA guys. So if you guys are into that, he's got great videos. And another one is the Great American Survival. He does reviews on products for like outdoors and hiking. He does some hiking videos, a lot of outdoor stuff, and he does a lot of shout outs. He's a great guy, has a great channel, good family man. And the last thing is Channel 33 with Spongy and the Bobcat guy on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. They have a live show, and it's the same thing. They're all promoting good things. They have contests in them sometimes, and it's just all great to have fun. And thank you, Captain Jerk, for swinging by. Captain Jerk said he wants to be on the next live show next week, so I marked him in for that, and if he backs out, I'm going right to his house.
805 Road King is having one Monday at 6, right?
Oh, that's right. 805 Road King, the YouTube Garage Gang member, is having one. What time did he say?
I believe he said Monday at 6 p.m.
Monday at 6 p.m. 805 Road King. His sticker is right there, and you got to go check him out. His channel rocks.
Is that Eastern time, Diz?
Yes, he's on the East Coast. Yeah.
Okay.
Eastern Standard Time. The Goofy Newfie says, I suppose 33 is pretty hot.
Wizard 8838 wants to know what is SEMA.
What is SEMA? Do you know exactly?
Geez. Specialty Equipment Manufacturers Association.
Fogmont. HO Motorsports wants Tom to tell us about his channel.
Oh, well, again, my channel is primarily about me doing a retro mod on a 1968 Camaro. Every now and then I'll throw in a barbecue. I smoke ribs and a few other things, and I'll throw that in. And then if I take trips around the Las Vegas Valley, I'll throw in a video on that. But primarily it's on the 9-year project I'm on my 1968 Camaro and the different things I'm doing to the car. My way.
That's right. You make sure he puts that in a disclaimer. His way, not always the right way, but I can tell you from watching his channel, he does it the right way.
Fog Mods is here.
Fog Mods, how you doing?
Captain Jerk Andrew, Specialty Equipment Market Association.
Oh, awesome.
Big Killer, that would be a good live stream. The King's channel.
420 Weatherman, that's the whole idea. If we all did, you know, what I do is get these other channels together, big or small, it doesn't matter. We can all grow together. And you know, I'll tell you guys something I heard. I'm not sure it's true, but you'll hear it on this live show. I heard that YouTube has made a big mistake. They have put commercials on terroristic videos, so all the big commercial people are pulling away from YouTube. I'm not sure if it's true, but I'm going by my revenue, and everybody's getting cut in half. So if you were making $100 every month, now you're making 50. That's what I heard so far. I don't know if it's all true, because I was told that McDonald's, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all those people, the big companies, are pulling away from YouTube. But I've never seen their commercials. I've never seen a McDonald's commercial or a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola. So I don't even know if they were big sponsors.
I'd never seen them either on YouTube.
So I don't know if that's a story because of April Fools or whatever, you know, who knows. But I did hear that, and I didn't get paid this month. So, and I only basically get like $100 a month. So I'm just guessing it's true.
Oh, Granny's asking a question. Well, you Diz, after the gas tank, would you rather be an amazing painter or a brilliant mathematician? If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it, please do it a riot. Dean smokes, but not ribs. Oh, she's
Fuck all that garbage. Fuck all that
garbage anyway.
What garbage?
What you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Plastic food is poison. That's what he's talking about. Like McDonald's, Pepsi, and other. John.
Is that a car builders modified car owners club thing? A wizard is asking. I don't know if it's a car owners thing, but when you can watch them on like the Discovery Channel or one of those speed channels, the SEMA people go all around and they advertise a lot of car shows that are up and coming things, if I'm correct, right? Like the new inventive I don't know, jet motors for the cars. I don't know how to name everything. I'm not a mechanic, but that's what I think. They go to the different shows, set up a tent, and they promote like all the new things that are coming up. Right?
SEMA has a show here in November, a big convention here, and it's like it's like hooker headers, it's like Edelbrock manifolds and carburetors, it's like Holley carburetors, it's all the specialty add-on equipment that you can add on or build your car with, you know, crane cams. I mean, even GM, Ford, and Chrysler are all in there, and they all set up booths in the Las Vegas Convention Center, and you go around and you see all the new equipment that's coming in and about. And it carries from the smallest guy who's doing something to the biggest company who's doing something. The show goes on for a week, and it takes you exactly a week to go through the whole show. I've been to it several times. I'm thinking of going again this November.
I can tell you this, just by watching Kenny, it's a great opportunity for video. I mean, I've seen some cars on Kenny's videos that I've never seen before with things on them that, you know, that I can't even dream of. You know, we have car shows here, but not like I see down there. And I'm just happy that he makes videos and shares those with us so we can get to see that too, you know.
Oh, Chopper's
Double R Restorations is in the house, and he says, I would love to go to a SEMA someday.
Well, Russ, come out here. Let me know when you're coming, and I'll get you a pass.
See that, Russ? All you got to do is ask.
I thought Rides with Chopper was Chopper's Grove. One.
He is. I don't know what he's doing. I would love to.
WKZZ Productions.
Change his name again.
Double R Restoration. Roger. Hello, all.
Roger Lamb's in the house. How you doing, Roger Lamb? He's a great guy, too. I'm trying to remember exactly where he's from. I think it's somewhere in Florida. But he does a lot of fishing and things like that. Double R restoration, because that would be awesome, Tom.
Yeah, I just need to know probably in the spring for the if you want to come that November. I need time to get the pass.
Salt Fox 97 said, looks like we're all going to SEMA. Yee!
Confucius says girl with vagina have sorrow pussy. Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, Tennessee. Roger Lamb's from Tennessee.
Have a good night, Granny.
Granny,
What
thanks
is
for
it?
coming.
April Fool's Day.
April Fools.
Hashtag create not hate. Gator is in the room.
Oh, he says his tablet went flat, so he switched to his computer. Now he's chopping his rule.
Thank
We
you.
thought someone was trying to impersonate you, Chopper's rule. Confucius said, "You go to bed with a itchy asshole, wake up with a stinky finger."
Oh, man.
I think that's funny.
John Galt Productions. He's here for a little bit.
John. Oh, how you doing, John? I'll have to go check out your channel. I'm not too familiar with it. But I can tell you the guest is for next week is in the live chat today, Captain Jerk, and I'm proud to have him on the show. He rocks. Roadside Dan, he's always in the chats. He's a great dude.
So Captain Jerk is now telling Confucius jokes?
Exactly.
John Galt said, hi, Busy.
Hi, John. What's going on, buddy?
Randy says, peace out.
That's what I do, Granny. Peace out. Gator's World's in the house. Gator's World, I gave you a couple shout outs.
I know you
Gator's World's a good guy. He's doing a dance off and it's a riot. And he's a Canadian, so him talking just makes me laugh. Gator is a dancing machine. Led 8541, he is a dancing machine. He was dancing in his video with fireworks shooting up, and he was dancing in his garage as a dance off, and it was so funny. And Channel 32 with Spongy stepped it up. He was doing a great dance too. It was hard to decide if you want my opinion. He who stands on toilet is high on pot.
What does it Confucius say? Man with hole in pocket feel cocky all day.
See, these guys got good ones. I don't know any of these. A Captain Jerk dance off, I hear. No, not Captain Jerk.
He can do a dance. Captain Jerk can do a dance off on next week's show.
He sure could. I mean, I'm willing to let him. He just said, yeah, Tom, so maybe.
Chopper's rule said Confucius was Yoda in disguise.
That could have been. No, we don't know.
It works? Standing on the toilet?
All jokes aside, I dig your vids, you dizzy. A hug, love to the community. I'm on 3G and buffering terrible. Buffering terrible. Apologize. He's buffering terrible.
Captain Jerk, man, how I make love on ground.
He said he don't want to dance. Well, thank you very much, Gators World. I did see that. The Bobcat guy is awesome, and once again, they have a live show every Thursday and Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. I think that's Canadian time. I'm not sure.
Captain Jerk said he can roll, but rocking hurts him. Well,
He said no dancing. He can roll, but rocking hurts me now. Big Killer, thanks for coming by. Big Killer 77. He always pops in.
Says a man walking sideways in an international airport is going to Bangkok. I love these.
That's it. Just remember this. Two can chew, my one hung low.
Where in that?
What? It's big enough for two of them. Two can chew, my one hung low. You
Yes, I get it.
oh, goodness.
Yeah, I'm making a mess.
HO Motorsports said his paperwork's all done. We can chat. All right, buddy. What's going on, Anthony? How you doing, buddy?
Gators World said, come on, guys. Gator 67 is still going. Not you. Oh, VW64 made it.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Oh, that is
VW64 Minute is in the house.
Have a good night, Garage Preacher.
Garage Preacher, thanks for giving Tom a sub. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us for a little while. I appreciate it.
Fortune said,
VW
welcome.
Nuts in the house. What up, Wooster? VW Nut, he's got a nice Volkswagen there that Musty One's helping him with. I was over his house when I went to One's, and he's a good guy.
HO Motorsports said he wants to chat and kiss.
Oh. I wasn't kissing you, buddy.
Garage Preacher, have a good night.
Be good, Garage Preacher.
I will say one thing for Anthony at HO Motorsports. When he showed me all those tools he got, made me feel real old, especially with that tire balancer he had. I used one of those when I was 17, 18 years old back in the day.
He seems to find a lot of old tools. Like, didn't he have a segment on what's this tool or something?
Yeah, I thought he did something like that.
WKZ production.
Of course I watch One Peg Life's videos. Of course I do. I know people don't like One Peg Life, but he helped me a lot when I got started. He got me his banner. He sends the maid. His wife sent him food things, and they collaborate. He's a good guy to me, so I want him.
Gators World said he's looking for a bull sack you hang on your trailer hitch.
Oh, that's the two.
the-
Yeah. They have those down the street
I'll look
here.
into
At the,
that.
over there.
CAP.
CAP Cap. CAP Auto Parts.
Choppers. I have an old tool, but I don't use it anymore. But don't tell my wife.
That's too cool. Old tools are cool. As a matter of fact, Road King sent me some tools, and he had his subscribers send me some tools when I sent him the hood. And that was a little emotional for me when he did that video. But I got a lot of tools that were designed for the Model A. You know, like specials, spring depressors and stuff, and that I would have never known about if it wasn't for those older mechanics, you know.
Ghostma said, I've been laughing so hard at the comments on Pug One's vids lately. He's been trolling big time with the dance music lately.
Yeah. He added the dance music to mess with people. You guys got to understand that One Pug Life, it says it in the disclaimer. It's entertainment. That's it. He's just doing it to make you laugh, make you talk, make whatever it may be. It's all entertainment.
Yeah, those new the new vids with the music. It's not him.
No, he's doing it. Yeah, he likes to mess with people. You guys, I gotta understand that. Like, he'll start a project and he'll put it aside just to piss people off. He don't care. He just starts a project, puts it over there, so everybody will fight in the comments. When are you ever gonna finish that? Are you ever touching that? You don't care.
Bill?
Bill? Bill? Billsif? I'm not a big fan of his. He's trying to be like Pug too much. I mean, I say a few of his words, but just like Tom says, John Kerry Day, things kind of get catchy with you, like Big My Pod and that sort of sack. So, you know, I do say his sayings, but I'm not trying to be Pug.
He said, yep, people get so hurt. He's just doing the reaction. So funny.
Yeah, exactly. Ghostman knows. He give someone a smile, or I smile at them to make them smile, or whatever.
Billy the Buyer.
Oh, the ball. Really? You mean the one in the big one orange suit there? Yeah, he was like, huh?
Uh-oh.
Right.
Did you?
We didn't.
Oh, there we are.
Well, I want to thank everybody that's in the chat. I want to thank you for coming. It's 6:09. We have 20 minutes left of the show, and I want to thank Tom so much for taking the time out of his shop to sit down and hang out with us, because usually he's working at this time.
You're welcome anytime, Biz.
Say that again?
I said you're welcome anytime.
Awesome. And you see, we brought the garage game guys into other people like Chopper's Rules and Project Cat and Gator's World. Those guys don't get to know you. I didn't see your channels yet, and now we can all get to intermingle with each other, you know.
Have a good night, Gator.
Gator, be good. Thanks for coming. And great dance. And Captain Jerk, I did see Kenny's live stream today. That was very good. That Volkswagen bus he had in there was really cool. People smashed the thumbs up today. We got 44 thumbs up.
Cool.
You gotta love that.
Ghost Smile. A lot of Pug American fans literally think he made up the word frig, I swear.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think he did try to come up with his own slogan. I don't know if you really know One Pug Life, but the guy is so big, he's got his own app, okay, where you can push things and his sayings come up. So he's doing something right. I can show you right now. Look at this is how
Captain Jerk saying in the opinion for commingulations of the aluminoids.
Aluminoids. I'm gonna try to bring it up right now, but I can't find it. Where is it now? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna bring it up for you guys, right? Because you Dizzy is such a friend of his. This is the app that he has, okay, and you can push.
Fuck's sakes! Let me get a stop! What?
Where's the aluminoid?
Are you dicker? Matter for yourself. Motherfucking total humanoids. Totally fucking exactly humanoids.
You Dizzy had Pug One on the show today.
Chopper's Rule said he would like to be on a chat one day.
Absolutely. It looks like I have 2 weeks in advance planned, so you can be 3 if you like. Send me a PM.
Who is it? Captain Jerk?
Captain Jerk and Paradox Design I'm working on. Chopper's Rule. Here's the pen. Here's the pen.
Hey, I thought you said she's the maid, not the secretary.
I do it all. There's no rest to this one over here.
You was unsubbed from you, Dizzy. But yeah, YouTube does that to people. Like, they just unsub you for no good reason. Even if you're watching them. I found out people that I watch. I had to resubscribe to HO Motorsports twice. I mean, and I watch his video. They do that.
They did that to me with Double R.
Yeah, it's like you got to go hunt your friends down again. It's crazy.
Would you comment, Sir Colin, in the stream so I can sub?
Tom, they want you to comment again. And Mr. Mark 1 is in the house.
Wizard said he would love to visit one day.
A wizard can come anytime. Everybody's welcome at the You Dizzy show. Whatever you like. You want to have a cookout? You want to sleep over? You want to spend the weekend? You want to stay all month? I don't give a fuck. Just come on down. He says, I'm sitting in Myers parking lot watching the You Dizzy show, Mr. Mark 1. And
Awesome.
I don't know if you heard that, Tom, but they want you to comment again so people can subscribe to your channel.
Okay.
Damn type. That's what she said. Mate, you don't have to. Don't leave. You can stay forever, man. Me and you like playing with the same things. You can build bikes and I build mini bikes. I told Project Cat that too, but been there. Good friend, just to watch out for the pipe. Yeah, that's right. Anthony's been here, and I got low pipes in my basement, and he had to duck a few times. I actually painted them with orange paint, so you'll see them. There you go. He's trying to do it. Wizard, that's how it is over here. It gets a little crazy. Great show, guys. Ready to go home. He's at work. Shame on you. You've red gun. You get ready to go home. Yep. They're all subbing to Tom. Well, you guys are in for a treat. He's doing a great job on his vehicle, and he's got great. Red Gone to Gray, thank you. And you know live what's going on with the motor. I'm going to switch to the blue one, and 805 Road King is going to get that other one. If Project Cat, when he comes over here Monday. He still has. You still got the ticket. You're still coming, bro. The chat. Wally's wheel. He's still coming on the bus. Tim says more pussies, more Project Cat. Project Cat has some cats, and they don't like each other at all. He says he is coming. Well, I'm here, buddy. Yep, so I'll know to meet you tonight. WAZZR Productions. That's what it's about. It's about bringing all the people that you don't recognize and other people don't recognize together instead of all watching each other for nothing else, just moral support. Because Tom can tell you when you're working in your shop alone, just having someone comment on what you're doing makes you go back and do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, for me in my shop, I got no help. and I got no ideas to bounce, like someone to bounce ideas off of or anything. So when I get the comments back and forth, I use that as that, bouncing back and forth. Sorry about the echo. Next
Is
one.
the echo back?
Who's my favorite Spice Girl? I don't even know the Spice Girls. Project. I have dreams, and they are funny. That's right, Chopper. Molly, I don't think your neighbors nor housing complex could make you take down a video, but they may be able to stop you from doing that kind of stuff. I would have never changed Bennett. They probably knew who you were at that point.
Mutual more special one in the shop if you use and I surrounded by the
That's right. HM Motorsports, you've been here, and I am totally surrounded. All my tools are gifts from others. So when I touch those, you're exactly right. That's what makes me stay in the shop as long as I can. Because a lot of YouTubers and their friends helped me a lot. I had no tools. I had no toolbox. My toolbox comes off the one and a buddy of mine, Jeff, and all my YouTubers filled it up. You know, and that's priceless. Captain Jerk says pickled jalapenos. Yeah, awesome.
Sorry.
The one they reported the no green card, jalapeno spice. That's the spice. And 5 guys helping on Noah's car.
Mine?
You're right. You told me, Johnson 963 is in the house. Thank you for coming in. I'll run the that from him. Johnson 963.
Hey, Diz, I'll be right back.
Okay. Johnson 963 does some great work. Not only on his vehicle and his wife's, but the customers as well. I love watching you. Thanks for stopping by. Meaning I'm using 3 gifts. That's right. Just the involvement that you bring your son into this and stuff, and the time you're investing in that, Anthony, is awesome. You know, I think that fun time is awesome. You know, I never got that, so I kind of long for them. Tom went to go for over 50 people. Yeah, he did.
All right, I'm back.
HO Motorsports was picking on you. He said Tom went for an over 50.
An over 50p?
Yeah.
It's over 60p. Anthony, I was born in 1950. Do the math.
Anthony's awesome. I have not found something that Anthony doesn't know. You know, I've asked him questions about cars. He knows the answer. I've asked him questions about my mini bikes and the things that he knows the answer. and he knows not about just what you're talking about. He knows the whole history, like anything about that question. You know, he's so. You're 180. Do I live with it? Prostate. No. Tina's not that big.
I'm smoking.
He's smoking pot. That's too bad. You old fuck. So once again, I want to thank everybody for coming today. I'm going to shout out Tom channel again and anybody else I can shout out right this moment because we got like 7 minutes. So if everybody in the chat hasn't checked out Tom Noble, he's a Garage Gang member doing the 1968 Camaro restoration mod, and you got to go check it out. He's doing a great job. I'm glad that he came and hung out with us today on the YouTube show. And the Goofy Noofy has a live show on Sundays at 2 p.m. Go check him out. Funny guy, great family man. He's probably going to get his kids involved and great to watch. So go check him out. Rodder Files, you can't forget him. He's a SEMA fan, car show fan, and he's got awesome videos. I mean, I've seen car show videos, but really Anthony takes his time and does a great job. And another one is Great American Survival. He does reviews on outdoor hiking and outdoor like camping reviews, and he does hiking videos and shout outs on his channel. Great guy, Great American Survival. Once again, a family man, and those are always great to get involved with. And I guess that's it. We're doing good. Thank everybody for coming. You're awesome. You know, for hanging out. Johnson 963, you're awesome. Showing up. Get here earlier. Well, I am here every Saturday between 4:30 and 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I would be happy to have you on the show, Johnston. Johnson, we're booked up 3 weeks right now, but send me a PM. We'll arrange something, you know, and it'll be awesome. Curly Q, thank you for coming. John at Galt, what's up, Galt Productions?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. You already passed. Great show, guys. Double R Restoration says, thank you for coming, sir. I appreciate it. Ooh, you say that. My friend.
Oh, you owe me a what? Like $10 now.
You see, she just comes up with Tim Caldwell, he's got a great channel too. Go check him out in Roadside Dam. Wizard, thank you. And like I said, we'll get you on the list too. Who wants to be on this list? Wizard. Get that on there. So we'll work on that. Is there something you want to say? You want to talk about your channel or anything you wanted to say?
No, I probably said everything I needed to say. I did send you a link to the Old Barn Homestead so you can look at Gary Ramsey.
Okay.
I did that. I want to thank for all the new subscribers. That was awesome. I wasn't counting on that, but it's always good to have subscribers. And it was a pleasure to be on your show.
Awesome. And you know, that's what it's about. We're getting to know each other. We're getting to chat, and at the same time, everybody else has the opportunity to find out about your channel and that didn't know you or had a question for you and couldn't put it in the comment. Maybe they can come to the live show and just ask you. You know, that's why I think this is a good format for everybody to get to know each other and you know, build a big community.
Exactly.
It says, he says, I'll call you if you're busy. No, I want to look at the motor run. Okay, so Project Cat said he was going to come Monday and try to help me with that engine. And if I don't get it, I'm going to work on the other one. HO Motorsport says I'm a superstar. But I'll tell you now that you're here, everybody says that about me, but the reason why is because I say that. Every one of us who takes the time to make a video and share it with the world, you're a superstar, whether you think so or not, because you're sharing part of your life with the whole world to see, and that makes you a superstar. You, me, and everybody in the chat that takes the time to make a video, we all are. Because before this, we couldn't do that. Before YouTube, and these computer things, we couldn't do that. And now we're able to, and it's awesome.
I couldn't have said it any better.
Well, thank you. I've had a lot of practice. People ask me, ideas about their videos. Well, with your Disney channel, it's on. I just go with it. I never think about what I'm going to say. I just don't. That's why everybody gets to see me every time. I love it.
Hey, I just wing it.
Dizzy for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Ghostmaster, if anybody hasn't smashed the thumbs up button,
that's right.
1 minute.
1 minute and count. So, Tom, like I said, I am very, very happy that you came and took the time to talk to us. We appreciate it. And all of my subscribers appreciate it because they're getting to meet the channels. And we had a great time. I support the YouTube Garage Game and Tom for doing the shirts. It's awesome. I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure to be on your show, Diz. Do it anytime you want. And I had a good time.
Well, good. Seeing it, 2 hours didn't seem that long, did it?
No. Actually, it flew by.
Right, and that's what I feel like. In an hour, we have to be rushing to say everything. 2 hours, we got time to relax and talk and really get out what we're trying to say.
Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you, and thank you for giving me the sticker for my new board. And I want to showcase all my new subscribers on the live shows too. Not only while I'm in the shop and show their stickers, but now up here also. So thank you all once again for coming to the show, and we'll see you next week at You Dizzy's live show. Peace.